Detroit Lions fans, I am in my element right now, and I am intending to upset you because that's what I want to do. At this point, I am sick to death of Aaron Glenn, and it is time that he's fired. The reason that I'm so feisty today is because I have been right on a lot of things. The pass rush, and I've told that we don't need a pass rush. I've been literally screaming about it for 3 or 4 months. And this offseason, I'm going to hold Brad Holmes accountable. He is the number one person. He wears a villain hoodie. I'm coming at his head. Our number one priority is a pass rusher. Our number two priority is a defensive back. He tried to do that with Emmanuel Mosley. Stuff happens. Can't avoid that. But I am going to be the only person standing on a ledge saying that Aaron Glenn needs to be fired. And that's 100%. Now you might be like, oh, well, Derek, he held the high-powered Dallas Cowboys offense to 20 points at home. Yippee-ki-yay, Mr. Falcon. Who cares? Who cares about that? We still lost because of dumb play calling by Aaron Glenn. One of those things is continually blitzing on third down and long when you don't have the personnel to get to the quarterback. Let me remind you that the only person that sacked Dak Prescott was our second overall pick, Aiden Hutchinson. Aiden Hutchinson got him. Shout out to Dan Miller. He is the only person. What does that tell you, Keith? That tells you that our pass rush sucks. If you don't have a pass rush, you have to drop people in the secondary. Now, I want to show you something. This is bad play calling by Aaron Glenn, and this continues to happen. So CeeDee Lamb puts up 227 yards. If you minus 90 from that, what are we talking about here? Maybe 130, somewhere around there. My math is off right now, but it's I don't care, right? 130. This is why Aaron Glenn needs to be fired. It's calls like this. Now, this is what I love about Detroit Lions fans is we like to blame everybody else than the person that needs blame. Now, this is coming from the NFL YouTube channel. Now, here is the 92-yard reception by CeeDee Lamb. This is why Aaron Glenn needs to be fired. This is Derek Barnes right here, okay? So, obviously, let's count these people. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 men on the field, okay? Here's Derek Barnes. Here is Kendall Vildor on CeeDee Lamb. And this guy right here is Kirby Joseph. Notice where he's at. Kirby Joseph is not the safety that's deep, okay? He is up pretty much. Vildor knows that. Look at how far the receivers are playing off right now. Okay, cool. I get that. They're giving them, a 7-yard cushion. But you counted 11 men on the field. Our lone safety help is Kirby Joseph, and he is up pretty much lined up with the defensive backs. Okay, you already have Kendall Vildor on one of the best wide receivers in the game. Why? This is not Sauce Gardner. This is not Deion Sanders. This is not Darrell Revis. This is Kendall Vildor on one of the best wide receivers in the game. And instead of having two safeties back deep, you have Kirby Joseph essentially lined up with the rest of them. Now I'm going to play this, okay? And it doesn't help Kendall fell down, but I'm going to play this and watch what happens. Okay, so Derek Barnes here, first of all, untouched, whiffs on Dak Prescott. But here's where the play was lost. Kendall Vildor falls. Look at Kirby Joseph. The ball is snapped. Kirby is playing up here. At this point, there is no help for Kendall Vildor. There is no help. Why would you have Kendall Vildor on one of the best wide receivers in the game and not give him safety help? Here's Kirby Joseph. I guess he's spying. I don't know. Or he's taking Tony Pollard. I don't know. You blitz and you get there. And this could have been avoided, right, if he makes the tackle. Okay, fine and dandy. All true. But if you have Kendall Vildor against one of the best wide receivers in the game, why are you not going to have safety help? Not a safety in sight as the ball is snapped. Here's Kirby Joseph, and the rest is history. Missed. And look at this. By this time, where's the safety? Where's the safety? There's nobody back there. There's no one back there. Look at this. You have Kendall Vildor one-on-one with one of the best wide receivers in the game. Our safety is all the way up at the 20-yard line. This is Aaron Glenn. And y'all, the same way y'all want to give him, stop it. Stop it. The play calls when it matters are atrocious. You continually blitz on third down and long. When you obviously, all you have to do, if it's 3rd down and 15, give them 10 yards. Who cares? Why are you always blitzing when you can't get there anyway? You're blitzing linebackers when they should be covering the middle of the field. If you're blitzing linebackers and still the only person that got sacks was Aiden Hutchinson, what does that tell you? That it does not work. It does not work. And you saw it right here. I was waiting on the odd 22 to come out for me to show you this, but this is why. And y'all want to say that Aaron Glenn, he gave up the high power. He gave up 20 points to a team that puts up 40. Who cares? We still lost the game. And we lost the game because of dumb plays like that. Because, Derek Barnes should have tackled him. Yeah, he should have. But Aaron Glenn should have had safety help back deep because you had Kendall Vildor on one of the best wide receivers in the game, and you leave him one-on-one with no safety help. It's time for Aaron Glenn to get fired. It's time. Enough. He keeps doing it. The blitz either works or it doesn't. When it works, it's fantastic. Usually, Alex Anzalone, there's a linebacker getting to the quarterback. So, yes, Brad Holmes, I'm coming for you in the offseason. You better believe it. And one of the top priorities on this team better be pass rush. The other one better be a cornerback. It better be, I'm coming. Brad Holmes, I'm coming for you, bro. You can high five all you want. I'm coming for you. And I'm coming for Aaron Glenn as well. Eventually, Dan Campbell going to have to pay the piper. Not getting fired. I'm not talking about that. He going to have to let his friend go. How do you explain putting Kendall Vildor on one of the best wide receivers in the game, one-on-one? And then he tripped and fell. That could have been Derek Barnes misses the tackle. That's what he does, right? Derek Barnes is a 4th or 5th round pick. So, yeah, I don't know how he did it. A safety turned into a touchdown, which turned into a loss. So, miss me with that with Aaron Glenn consistently. Justin Jefferson, 141 yards. You let a 4th string quarterback put up 400 yards on you. And this is a different conversation because we picked off, if he picked that pass and we won. See, it's different when you lose. People were talking about the 400 yards we allowed, but it was like, we won the game. We won the game as usual because of our offense. If we were playing any other quarterback, that's an L. If Kirk Cousins was in that game, that's an L. Something needs to change. And if you're not going to blame, trust me, I'm going to blame Brad Holmes. I've been the only guy doing it. Shout out to Rock Dawn. Rock Dawn is the only guy. Otherwise, everybody else is kind of, not everybody, because I got some guys that I rock with, but it's a lot of people tiptoeing around because they don't want to upset you, but I don't care. I'm here to do that. I'm here to tell you exactly what you need to hear, even though you don't want to. So you can miss me with 20 points, the Dallas Cowboys at home. Nobody cares. Nobody cares because we lost the game. This defense, are you kidding? Are you kidding? We gave up 227 yards to one receiver. Dak Prescott had almost another 400 yards on the day. 392, somewhere around there. Pass defense sucks. It starts with the pass rush, which is Brad Holmes' fault. But, of course, we're going into the playoffs, and, you guys are happy about that. Anyway, hey, we gonna turn the corner. We're going to turn the corner. But I'm letting it all out today. And, we're gonna turn the corner. I got another video coming out today about a guy that really stepped up. It was good to see him. But I'm going to tell you like it is. Aaron Glenn needs to be fired. I showed you here why. It's time for him to go. You guys are awesome. Take care of yourself and each other. And as always, go Lions. Hey, you're going to learn today.